Real Madrid, green in 6 games, 6 wins in all competitions, 5 games in La Liga, 5 wins, 15 points, top of the table. Madrid, when will you guys drop? Even if it's 2 points, even if it's a draw, when I have tried 6 matches in a row, I have watched, and yet unsuccessful in my hate watch. Madrid, I have tried. Just even if it's 1 draw, I'm not saying you guys should lose. Just draw once. Osasuna win, Real Oviedo win, Mallorca win, Sociedad win, Marseille win, Espanyol win. By this time last season, you guys had given me like 2 to 3 successful hate watches, and in this season, you guys are yet to deliver, even if it's 1 or half successful hate watch. Anyways, I was really disappointed with Espanyol in this game. Very much disappointed. Very much. How do you allow Real Madrid to train with you guys? It was more like a shooting practice. You guys did a good job at the back, stopping Real Madrid from scoring all those open play goals. You did a great job, and Madrid could not score open play goals aside from those 2, outside the team goals that they actually, created inside the box and easily scored. You guys did not allow that, and then the type of open play goal you guys allowed were the outside the team goals, and it boils down to the goalkeeper, the error from the goalkeeper. How do you not chase at least Mbappe's goal? Let's forget about Militao's goal, because you actually went for that ball, but unfortunately the ball was just drifting away from you into the net. But that of Kylian Mbappe, how did Mbappe score from that distance? Not even a chase, not even a dive from you. Were you expecting your defenders to knock that ball out? I was seriously disappointed. And what a rocket from Militao. For me, I think Militao should have won this Man of the Match award ahead of Kylian Mbappe. But Mbappe equally, did a great job, and also his goal was a golazo. But Militao's goal was a rocket launch from that distance. I was not expecting that shot from Militao, and it is just safe to say that Militao is back. I think his second goal this season, that was really breathtaking, and equally that of Kylian Mbappe. But I expected the goalkeeper to chase that ball, give it a dive. That would have probably added more value to the goal of Kylian Mbappe, because I felt the goalkeeper got confused and let that ball into the net. But then generally, a good game from Real Madrid. I must tell you, my fellow Barcelona fans, Madrid are better than they were last season. Under Xabi Alonso, they look better. Yes, no real test at the moment. They have not met a strong team that I can say, yes, this is actually a strong team that Madrid just won against. But the fact that they are keeping their sheet green color all through, no red, no ash, green, that's win. They have won 6 matches. It tells you a lot. It goes a long way to tell you how good they are this season. Very complete squad depth, very complete. Now Vini Jr. can come off for Rodrigo to come in. Gonzalo Garcia can come off for Brahim Diaz. Bellingham just came back in this match. Camavinga just came back in this match, and they have been doing so well. Tchouaméni in that middle has just been top notch, alongside Valverde. Do you want to talk about Mastantuono? Tuono has been very much good. And to think of the fact that this guy is still around 18 years old, very much good, confident on the ball, and there are a lot of room for improvement. For this guy, and at his level right now, he is doing marvelously well. I love his confidence. I love his confidence. This was, for me, I'll give Real Madrid a 9 out of 10 in this match. A 9 out of 10. Starting with their goalkeeper, Courtois. Courtois was relatively quiet in this game because there were little or no threats. Espanyol could not really be decisive in their final third. Their final decisions were very much poor. So Courtois did not face much threats. I think he only had one easy save in this match, and that was it. So he was really quiet in this match. He really reserved his energy in this match. No real threat from the Espanyol strikers. Carvajal, to think of the fact that this man came back from an ACL injury that kept him out for almost a year, and he's back balling like he has been here all along. Very solid performance from Carvajal. Very solid. Asensio as well, produced a wonderful performance. Very solid as well. Militao, no need for any introduction. That goal alone, for me, won this match for Real Madrid, and he deserves the man of the match award, even though Mbappe got it. But that bullet, that strike from that distance was never expected. And then Carreras. Hey, Madrid, how did you guys scout Carreras? That guy is good. Very good. I just love the confidence I see in the guy. I wish he's my player, but unfortunately he's not, and we have to deal with a left back like Carreras. Very much solid on the ball. His ball control is top notch. I just love what I saw in this game. I wanted to hate watch, but I ended up, man, I was impressed. I was really impressed. Madrid were really solid at the back. Marcenteno did good job in that match. His dribbles, his confidence level, trying to link up with his teammates was just on another level, coming from an 18-year-old player. Valverde, no need for any introduction. A very solid midfielder, an all-round player, very versatile. And today he played in the midfield role alongside Tchouaméni. Both of them equally had good games. Vini Jr. on his day will surely deliver you a wonderful performance, and in this match, it wasn't an exception. He grabbed an assist in this game, and he was really, integral to this win. The assist to Mbappe, brought about the second goal, and it was a good game from him. He was subbed off, and Rodrigo replaced him. Gonzalo Garcia was handed a start in this match, but it wasn't one of the best games for him. He was relatively quiet, and he was subbed off around 61st minutes, and that was it for him for the night. Mbappe is just in fine form. No need to introduce Mbappe. The form of Mbappe this season is very scary. Very, very scary. In 6 games, I think he has scored 7 goals and 1 assist. 5 man of the match. 5 man of the match awards. Mbappe is in red hot form. Like, I hate to see Mbappe in this kind of form, but he is a talented player, and you can do nothing about it. The only thing you can do about it is just to play better than this team, because in this form, Mbappe can just skyrocket Madrid from where they are to a different level that you're not even aware of. Mbappe is just too good, and another man of the match, won in this game, even though I feel Militao deserved that man of the match ahead of him. But generally, it was a good game, great game from Real Madrid, and a poor performance from Espanyol. They did start well, but along the line, they could not make final decisions. Their final decisions were very poor, relatively poor, and they couldn't pose any threats in that attack. So they actually gave Madrid the room to be comfortable in this game. They did not actually put Madrid under pressure. So it was a poor game from Espanyol and a great game from Real Madrid. Adagola came on, Diaz came on, Rodrigo came on, Bellingham, Camavinga got some minutes in this match, coming back from injuries, and that was it for Real Madrid. And Madrid, hopefully, you guys will grant me my hate watch, because I have tried. I have seriously tried, but honestly, Real Madrid under Xabi Alonso is taking a different shape. I can tell you categorically that they are better than they were last season. But until they get to meet a solid opponent, that is when we can completely confirm that yes, Madrid are really, really solid. In La Liga this season, they have played 3 matches at home and 2 away from home, which has handed them 15 points, 5 out of 5, in La Liga, and right now they are still seated top of La Liga. And the pressure goes to Barcelona, and we must win tomorrow. Thank you.